A community in Susquehanna County that looks something straight out of a Hallmark movie, especially around the holidays, is gearing up for festivities and fun all weekend long. News Spot 16's Ryan Leckie live in Montrose to tell us what we can expect. Good morning, Ryan.
Hey, good morning, Tom. So many festive scenes popping up in the Susquehanna County community this weekend especially. We're hanging out with some of the families who are together this morning and the people who have worked hard over the past several weeks to put on Christmas in Montrose. So, Seneca, how many years for this event?
It's been going on about 2 decades now, and it's an awesome way to just invite people into our little Hallmark town. We have so many different events for all ages. There's carriage rides, there's a petting zoo, there's frozen characters you can come see and get pictures with, there's Santa, there's lots of pop-up shops and little mom and pop shops so you can get all your Christmas shopping done. It's just a lot of fun for all different ages.
And here are the details, by the way, if you want to check out Christmas in Montrose. Lots of activities, some starting later this morning with a craft fair. There's kids events. They continue through Sunday with a choral concert. We have the specifics, all the locations where you can find the carriage rides, and then some. WNEP.com/websites. And we want to point out, this is just one of many holiday happenings going on in northeastern and central Pennsylvania this weekend. Here is another one in Orwigsburg. This one taking place tomorrow from 10 a.m. until 4, the Zion's Red Church Christmas Bazaar. Come see one of the oldest churches in Orwigsburg, according to Cindy. Thanks for sharing that. And where we are this morning with this great group of families hanging out with us today, this is the Rosemont Inn Bed and Breakfast. And this is one of the stops on the hayride. But what goes on in here, Seneca?
Yes, so this is one of the stops on the hayride, so you can get off on the hayride and you go through the front yard, you'll see the frozen characters, you'll do some free crafts with the kids, and then you can get in line for photos with Santa, and then we have a festival of trees and gingerbread house contest inside, so you come in and vote for your favorite, and then you can get on the hayride and go to the next stop.
And out and about in the community behind St. Nick, of course, the carolers. They're going to be strolling the streets in Montrose. They sound phenomenal. There'll be a whole posse, though, of carolers. By the way, your last name is Savage. I was like, it's like the French version of savage. I'm like, Seneca, you're so savage. She's like, that's how I roll, right? Hey, you know, back in the day, the story of Christmas, right? When Mary and Joseph were told there's no room at the inn. The good news for me and my BFF Tommy boy, my girl Penny over here, the innkeeper at the Rosemont Inn Bed and Breakfast. Tom, she told me there are still rooms left. So for our bro trip, we could come here, wear our Christmas onesies. I just got to know, Tom, if we have to share a room, are you the big spoon or the little spoon?
I'm just saying, there's no couples massage either. That's not happening.
Why guy hate?
All right, Ryan. You're always so
That got
thoughtful with the
weird.
gifts. All right, thanks, Ryan. Talk to you later.